Hello and welcome back to my auction for the IFR1200s communication service monitor. In this video I'm going to show you the incoming signal capabilities here. Let me show you that we're coming in from this signal generator down here. So I'll make sure you see that we're hooked up to that. Put this off to the side a little bit. Okay, so what I have here is I have a 500 megahertz signal at 0 dBm, which is 1 milliwatt, and it would be 100% modulated if I had the modulation turned on. I currently do not, or wait a minute, I do. Stand by, I'm going to turn it off. There we go. Alright, no modulation currently. So we're coming in and try to get you guys lined up on this thing again. I am a terrible cameraman. This is a little impromptu, so alright. So there's no signal coming in. So we're basically zero input. There's a little bit of activity here. Hard to say exactly what that is. Internal generated noise or something coming in external. I've got about, excuse me, hope you can still hear me. I got about 20 million things in my house that make noise, so that could be one of them. See, I'm maybe picking it up on this cable. No, might be some internal. Anyhow, I'm going to turn the output back on, and then I'm going to throw in the modulation. Here's 100% modulated at 1 kilohertz tone. Again, we're looking at our 1 kilohertz above, 1 kilohertz below on the spectrum analyzer. Slide this rascal over a little bit. Kind of interesting to look at it in some of these wider patterns here. And it's pretty sensitive. I have the coax disconnected, literally in my hand right here, and you're still able to pick this up. That's because it's coming in this antenna up here. My signal generator has nothing attached to it, so we're just, the connector itself on the signal generator is radiating a little bit. I'm going to turn that off. It's neat. So I get back in there with the signal generator and come back down to 1 kilohertz per division. Slide this to center it up a little bit, and there we are. So that's how you can look at incoming signals. Of course, this is a very low amplitude incoming signal, and like I said, you can go up to, you can hook your HF radio up to it with your 100 watt output and take a look at your signal there. Wouldn't key it up for very long because of that that basically protective resistor in there to keep this from damaging it. But there we are, receiving through our TR jack, looking at some of the signal stuff. The other thing I want to show you, this is a modulation. It's a multi-purpose meter, but right now we're set up for AM modulation. And we're, because of the parallax here, you can't see that it's on 20. It looks like it's on 60, but it's 20 is full scale. So we're actually slightly over modulated here, but pretty close. My signal generators from the 80s, along with it's actually older than this unit we're looking at here, the 1200s. The 1200s is roughly 1990. So I think it's a pretty good unit. I just have my own spectrum analyzer now and a this old signal generator. I have that, and I have another one for spare parts. So I was trying to pare down the shop a little bit, get some funds coming in to maybe help fix some stuff up. I need to build some things in here. So this guy's gonna go. It's been a good unit for me. I'd love to keep it, but space has had a premium for me, so I need to make some space, make some improvements in my lab, and that benefits you. I think this would be a good unit for amateur radio clubs to have. Anyone who's interested in teaching or sharing their radio skills with someone else. If you're an experimenter, you can get all the signals you need out of this. You can see how your experiment works by running signals into it. And of course, if you're a radio repair person or working in an avionics shop or starting your own little shop, it's a good unit to have. And happy bidding, and take care.